Imagine the pressure, standing on the field, the roar of the crowd in your ears, and a future Hall of Famer screaming at you. Your decision could make or break the game. That's the reality Blue Jays manager John Schneider faced with Max Scherzer, and it reveals a lot about his leadership style. In a nail-biting Game 4 victory against the Seattle Mariners, Schneider's decision to trust Scherzer's insistence on staying in the game showcased a key element of his managerial approach: a deep well of baseball knowledge and an even deeper understanding of his players. General Manager Ross Atkins has emphasized Schneider's remarkable ability to recall specific plays from past games, creating a mental baseball Rolodex. This Rolodex isn't just about remembering stats. It's about understanding the nuances of the game and the personalities of his players. Schneider's decision to let Scherzer continue pitching wasn't just a gut feeling. It was the culmination of countless conversations and observations, a testament to his evolving managerial style. As Schneider himself put it, the more you can learn, the faster you learn. That's the one competitive advantage that will never go away. How you adjust from things you messed up. He views every decision, whether successful or not, as a learning opportunity. This constant learning has made him more comfortable and confident in his role, helping guide the Blue Jays closer to a World Series appearance. But here's where it gets controversial. Schneider's managerial journey hasn't been without its critics. His lowest moments have been intensely scrutinized, with every pitching change and strategic decision dissected by fans and analysts alike. The 2 consecutive years the Blue Jays were swept in the postseason certainly amplified the criticisms. While successful decisions are often celebrated, the failures tend to linger in the spotlight. Some questioned his decisions during the ALCS opener at the Rogers Center, sparking debates about his pitching changes. But Schneider understands that he alone is responsible for learning from these experiences and making better choices in the future. He acknowledged that the role requires him to manage players' feelings and emotions, not just their performance on the field. Schneider highlights 2 specific instances that have significantly shaped his managerial approach: pulling Kevin Gausman in Game 2 of the 2022 Wildcard Series, which contributed to the Blue Jays' collapse, and prematurely ending Jose Barrios' 2023 playoff start in Minnesota. And this is the part most people miss. The lesson isn't simply about sticking with starting pitchers at all costs. Instead, it's about understanding and managing the human element of the game. You have to manage people, Schneider explained. You have to manage feelings and emotions. This management occurs before the crucial decision, not during it. It started when the Blue Jays signed Scherzer, and Schneider began building a relationship, a foundation of trust and understanding. Even before Scherzer signed, Schneider considered the inevitable moment when he'd have to make a critical call regarding the pitcher's performance. The question loomed: should he pull Mad Max mid-inning or let him continue? Schneider proactively addressed this dynamic with his starting rotation back in May. Recognizing that his veteran starters were accustomed to an older style of baseball, he initiated a discussion about the challenges of facing a lineup for the 3rd time. He explained the coaching staff's decision-making process, emphasizing how a reliever's first pitch can sometimes be more effective than a starter's 96th. He actively solicited their input and listened to their perspectives. The following day, Schneider demonstrated his commitment to this approach by allowing Bowden Francis to pitch deep into a game against the Mariners, even though Francis had historically struggled the 3rd time through the order. Despite conventional wisdom suggesting an early hook, Schneider stuck with Francis, who delivered a quality start. The rotation members, observing from the dugout, playfully acknowledged Schneider's point. These conversations have fostered a stronger connection within the 2025 Blue Jays. Veteran players like Chris Bassitt and Kevin Gausman feel more aligned with the organization's front office than ever before. Schneider serves as the bridge between players and executives, nurturing a unified team environment. Scherzer's third time through OPS was a consoling 1.073 entering Thursday's game. Statistically, pulling him after 4 2/3 innings would have been a defensible move, especially considering his recent injury and limited sixth-inning outings. But here's a controversial interpretation. Schneider trusted his gut, informed by his deep understanding of Scherzer's mindset and capabilities. He walked to the mound, not with a predetermined decision, but with a Rolodex of conversations and experiences guiding his every step. He returned to the dugout, leaving Scherzer on the mound. The outcome? A celebrated decision, a winning game. While data, plans, and advice play a role, it ultimately falls on Schneider to make the call and face the consequences. He's embraced that responsibility. You make the best decision in real time based on what you're seeing, Schneider stated. No matter how it works out, you're good with it. Every offseason, Schneider's wife Jessie asks him the same question. Do you still love it? His unwavering answer is always, yes, then figure it out. She encourages. Each spring, Schneider eagerly embraces the challenges of a baseball season, knowing that only one team will ultimately achieve their goal. He strives for continuous improvement, learning from his mistakes and drawing upon his 23-year baseball journey, from a minor league catcher to the manager of a postseason contender. His career, like anyone's, is marked by both successes and setbacks. But Schneider's commitment to learning and growth served him well on Thursday, as he trusted a passionate pitcher and propelled his team closer to their ultimate ambition. It's fulfilling, Schneider expressed, because this game is so hard. So what do you think? Did Schneider make the right call with Scherzer? Should managers prioritize data or trust their gut instincts? Share your thoughts in the comments below.